What's up, Betting Edge Wizards? Well, NFL 3 for free on fire yet again late in the season. You gotta love that. We got some great picks for you coming up here for NFL Week 14. Let's get right into it. Eagles, Dolphins. The Inspin Simulator made the total on this game 49. That means there's tremendous value betting on the over at 44 or better. Right now, this is listed on inspin.com as a 2-star free pick. The Battle of the 4 and 8s matches the Fins versus the Eagles in South Florida. Now, neither team with any chance at all of making the playoffs, but they both have the ability to score and put up points fast and furious. I got to tell you, the Dolphins, boy, they have been playing some great football as of late too. Miami scoring an average of 27.8 points in their last 5 games. They have played truly inspired football, including last week's 34-14 beatdown of the Raiders. Would have been a lot worse for the Raiders scoring 14 points late in that game. And quarterback Matt Moore for the Fins has 6 TDs and only 1 pick over the last 3 weeks. Eagles have the third-ranked offense in the entire NFL. They average 412.6 yards per game, including an average of 157.1 yards on the ground. The return of controversial quarterback Mike Vick will limit the turnovers and help kickstart their very impressive offense. Vick listed as probable at the current time, so expect him to start. And here's a tasty betting trend from the inspin.com database. They're endless. Sign up for free, by the way, for Insider and get all these betting trends each and every day. All you got to do is go to inspin.com. The over is 9-1 in the Eagles' last 10 games as a road underdog of 5 to 3 points. The odds on the game of the Fins listed as a 3-point favorite, so the above trend fits the game scenario very nicely. Let's take a look at the odds now at wagerweb.com. They have a total listed on this game is 45. Open an account with them this week, and don't forget to mention InSpin or Dan the Man, and they will honor your first bet at over 44. That is a full free point key number on your first bet. You got to believe in that. Expect an old-fashioned, high-octane Wild West shootout. Both teams realize they're out of the playoff hunt, and scoring points is going to be the focus for the rest of the season. Bet the over 44 and take it right to the bank. Raiders, Packers. The Inspin Simulator made the point spread in this game Packers minus 7.5, so there is good value betting on the Raiders at plus 12 or better. Right now, this is listed on inspin.com as a 2-star free pick. The Raiders lost last week 34-14 to the 4 and 8 Dolphins, and it wasn't even that close. They did score on 2 late, meaningless touchdowns in the fourth quarter to cut it to 20 points, but the mood in the locker room, pretty rough after the loss. How was it? Not festive at all in time for the holidays. Here are a few quotes after the game. "We got pushed around," Raiders head coach Hugh Jackson. "Today really feels like a whipping more than a loss," Raiders safety Mike Mitchell said. "And we just got physically beat today, which is discouraging." That's from Raiders quarterback. Green Bay is now 12-0, but squeaked out a tough one last week versus the G-Men. The Packers are winning, but they're also giving up a lot of yards and points to the opposition. The defense is ranked 31st in the NFL and allows 379.8 yards per game. They are by far the best team in the NFL in my mind. But trust me, their defensive weaknesses can and will be exploited the rest of the way. Take a look at the odds now at wagerweb.com. They have the Packers listed at minus 11. Open an account with them this week and mention InSpin or Dan the Man, and they will honor your first bet at plus 12. That's a free full point on your first bet. Bottom line is that losing hurts, but getting a whipping hurts all week. Head coach Hugh Jackson took responsibility for the loss and will have those players fired up and ready to play the defending champs in Lambeau. The double-digit spread is too generous for a team coming off such a tough loss. The Raiders will score enough points and play tough enough defense to keep this game tight. Take the plus 12 and bury your man. Giants, Cowboys. It's been similar to me in this game. Dallas minus 2.5. There is value betting the Giants at plus 3.5 or better. This is listed right now on inspin.com as a 2-star free pick. The G-Men played the champs last week tough, but came up just a little short in the 38-35 loss. Quarterback Eli Manning was 23 of 40 for 347 yards and 3 touchdowns. The most impressive thing about the Giants during the game was that they looked Snickers bar hungry. The loss to the Saints was a true wake-up call. They look like a team ready to make a run at the playoffs. The hunger will be there again this week. Their backs are to the wall, and they fully understand the division lead is on the line. They will not come to Jerry Jones' toy box unprepared or not ready to play. Let's take a look at the line at wagerweb.com. They have it listed at Dallas -3, -130. And if you open an account this week with them, they will honor your first bet on the Giants +3.5. That's a free key number half point on your first bet. That is huge. Expect a spirited Giants team with division title hopes to show up at Dallas Stadium. There will be no blowout whatsoever. The game will come down to the last minute, but the hook on the 3 count will be enough to get you the ATS win. Take the 3.5 and enjoy the game when it ends with a field goal. Bet it on bacon. At 3 picks, 3 winners. The over 44 in the Eagles-Fins game. The Raiders +12. The Giants +3.5. 3 winners each and every week for you here on NFL 3 for free. And until next time, I'm Dan the Man. Believe in the dream. And don't forget to sign up for Insider now. Get all the 2-star free plays all season long. No charge whatsoever.